one, my country people, talk about it. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me and the agree. This is an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
Testing. I will get some audio problem earlier, so I don't reset the application. I say make a try because I be one for bringing us some update. I hope so. If you hear me, okay. I think say the audio it be okay now. I will use a different device for the audio. So I will go straight for the information I bring up for now. But before I bring that information for now, I want for display for now this information way down the screen briefly. Now bear with me. I want for do some small sunshine, just a few. This information be very important. I no go stay long because I want for. So because I not be prepared for the live broadcast properly, the information will say that there you go. So when I see this picking away the day on the screen, there are actually three picking them. One of the person he pictured there 3 times. So that Paulo, now one of the most dangerous Amba terrorists for the whole of mankind. So it be wanted, it hide from Bengui. So he named that Paulo, the guy with it in the white t-shirt. Then you also get Che Celestine Danga. It hide for Douala. Now the information that on the screen. All these picking them now picking where they come out from Bamenda, from Mezam. And you also get Terrence, Ngang Terrence. It hide for Kribi. So now the picking in this way they don't destroy Mezam, Bamenda, and they are wanted terrorists. And we go find them and we go compromise them. So I don't see some people that post stupidity under our Facebook page comment section. They talk say, it don't run go Douala because it want peace. What about the victims? So the victims are not one piece, right? No, we their victims go make sure say they pay for the atrocities. The very least where we expect them from them. Now say they acknowledge the terrorist atrocities where they don't commit them on we. And make them apologize. That the bare minimum that way would they ask them. But if you think say you overget sense, you would destroy the Anglophone zone. And then the same people the way you be calling and saying that your enemies, the Francophones them, you run, go to enjoy you the peace and tranquility for Francophone zone. That the extreme height of wickedness that, and we no go allow that nonsense. So I also want to talk briefly about this one where you picture there on the screen as well. And Gafford Gilbert, where it be caught because at the report said they compromise without soup, but that information it will be premature. So is still there alive? So what will be actually happen and say for Bambili, they become that them 6 for can kidnap people then for Bambili student quarters as usual. So they kidnap some people then, about 4 people then, the other 3. They take the 4 people and go for bush, for go wait for them for collect ransom as usual. And then the other 3, they remain for the student quarter now for kidnap more people then. So the people then for that Bamboo quarter, they rally themselves up, they catch them 2, they knock them. 1 run. And then the other one, this one, they catch them, they knock them. Police, I think that whether police or gendarme, they can't rescue you, believe it or not, they can't rescue you from the hands of the civilians where they knock up or kill them. So now as police, they can't rescue you now, they take and go. And then later on, the student quarter, the civilians, they go discover, say one of them be the hide. So they catch that one now, they knock up, so they knock up, so they knock up, so they expire without soup, they kill them. So this one where the police, they be take and go now, they hand it over to the military for exploit them and use them for go back for bush for go do some military operation. The information when me had to get away, it not be clear. Now say he escape. How he do manage to escape, I don't understand. But truth be told, me I suspect that there is some kind of foul play because they talk say he be go show the Musa where he gone day and then he run. Now the reason that way for Bamboo when I be see a lot of army and military presence in the past few days there. Now because of this shit no blast to be finding. He be go for there for go show the Musa where he hide the gun and then he run by some miracle. So I want make the unit where they be get hold of it and where it run from their hand, may they be thoroughly investigated and someone's head has to roll. Someone has to lose their job for this gross, at the very best, this one, which we call them say incompetence or how do you even put it? Negligence, because the fact that this shit no wipe last, it don't run. It don't put people their lives at risk, at stake. At the very least, the person will be responsible for letting this criminal go. Whether not through negligence or some mago he passed behind, there has to be some disciplinary, some sanction. So now what that would they call on the military hierarchy for Bambly for look into this matter for Anga for Gilbert. How we go catch this kind of shit no white last and then with the here and here today so it don't escape, it don't run. How is that possible? So now the story that we bring up for now. So the people then for Bamboo they be distressed at this story, and now the other terrorists that for Bambly, for Mezam side they way they terrorize people for Mezam. So now the small sunshine that we bring up for now. So make I go for the main story I bring up for now. I'm not gonna stay long. So as now if you read and for the talk say this one I report from the Guardian Post, Political, Reuters, and other news agencies. Then I will publish this information later, but I share my screen with Una. So if Una see on the screen, Una bear with me on Una screen. Una go see. I don't share my browser. So if Una care, Una go for Una browser. Just type that Trump visa social media screening or whatever. You will see all this information will go come up. All this. So Reuters, they don't write about that the news article that I don't open up today. You also get Political, the Economic Times, and you get a Guardian Post. So this is a legitimate, real, genuine news article where now breaking news because it happened the past few hours, 3 hours ago, 3 to 4 hours ago. So I go read but the Reuters news article for now make una understand what really happened. So President Trump administration, it don't halt, which means it don't stop scheduling of new student visa appointments. So President Trump, he don't send information for all the embassies them around the world, American embassies them. So may they stop for the make I just basically read them for now for English, make una listen. So for Washington, May the 27th when today, and a Reuters a reporter say President Donald Trump, the administration, they don't order all the missions abroad, their diplomatic missions, them like embassies. So may they stop scheduling new appointments for students and exchange visitor visa applicants as the State Department is prepare to expand social media vetting or social media screening of foreign students, according to an internal cable seen by Reuters on Tuesday today. So the U.S. Secretary of State himself, Marco Rubio, if he talk in that cable, say the department plans to issue updated guidelines or guidance on social media vetting of students and exchange visitor applicants after a review is completed and advised consular sections to halt the scheduling of such visa appointments. So when I don't read them today, so now just the news that so my show now again the snippet where me I don't make up the caption, it talks basically whether you use now Instagram, Facebook, X, where be used to call Twitter, and YouTube, TikTok, and all of these other social media platforms, then whatever you post on social media, it will get a direct impact on whether the American government will give you a visa or not. So they will check your social media use before they decide on issuing you visas. So this one, you see the other section for down here where I write in black and white, where I talk say, this is in line with my thoughts that social media rantings should be exploited by all governments to know the forces that want to destroy their foundations. This one that I quote where at the right time, person will write this statement stand up for me. Now cabinet minister where it is served under President Paul Biya, government. He write and stand up for me. Now he even send me the news article. He tell me say to this effect, MKPD's efforts are truly in line to enable the Cameroon government take informed decisions on handling the Ambazonian rogues who use social media to incite and sponsor violence in Cameroon. So when I see say, even before President Donald Trump, his government and the State Department, they want to bring about this social media screening when our countryman, if you don't start doing, they help Cameroon government for free, for job. So when I say, I'm saying, you know, if you just sit down for your bedroom or for your parlor, you type nonsense, put them on social media, things say, it no go get consequences. Yes, there will be consequences. So the biggest economy in the world, the United States of America now, it don't come out now with a policy for check and screen your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, TikTok, YouTube, and all social media platforms for see the kind of thing where you post them on social media for see if you incite violence, for see if you be part of extremist organizations, for see if you be sympathetic to terrorist organizations, and if that be the case, or they even suspect, then they will just deny you visa straight away. You know, will ever enter America, whether not for do business, for travel, for leisure, even for go study, even student visa, they no go grant you access to the United States just because of which way you post them on social media. This one also be important because I know say what Cameroonian people they usually be misinformed and they talk nonsense. For example, they will talk stupidity like say freedom of speech. And if now Cameroon government they do up when I go talk say na banana republic. Now the United States of America this way they talk about the so-called land of the free. They tell una say wait where you post them on social media, exercising your freedom of speech has direct consequences. And exactly what it is way I don't try to educate my Cameroonian people then. So this message, not only for the people the way they will support, sponsor, ambassador terrorism, but for even people the way they did for Brigade Anti-Sarina, the BAS, and all the other people then where they don't ever support, finance, and incite violence abroad in any way, shape, or form. If you ever support any extremist organization, you know if you get visa for go for United States and many other European countries them and many countries then, believe you me, in a few years time, every single country in the world, it will start implement this policy. So you get to be extremely careful about which way you post them on social media because it can be a matter of life and death to someone else and it can mean economic ruin for you and it can mean you know go fit get visa for travel for better your life for gain political or even economic advantages in other countries around the world. So this one it also get direct impact on people them like Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Capo Daniel, and all of these other people the way they be part of the gangway that don't sponsor violence in Cameroon. Now Capo Daniel, if you go apply for sick visa for go for America now, they go screen your social media activity and they go deny you the visa. The same with all the other ambassador terrorists. Now, why that way it be vitally important for continue to post their names and now why that would always tell now, not just the talk say no pity or cross and die or you know post now the person the real name, the name where it there for your birth certificate, where it there for your travel document. So now why that will always talk say Don Emmanuel Gong aka Capo Daniel, so that they will know exactly who they talk about. That's why I always post say Eric Tato Tano aka Gary Master, so that when they search his name, they will find them. If you just post Gary Master, and so person therefore they find Eric Tato, they no go ever see that post where you go right now only Gary Master for day. So it be important for use their real name where they carry them on their actual travel document because Eric Tato no get Gary Master for your travel document. No pity. He no get no pity for your birth certificate or for your national identity card. Which we get them for them Mbashe Clement, okay? Even though we don't kumkumaisi, and just give you as an example, even cross and die, we don't kumkumaisi, okay? Oliver 33 Explore, we don't kumkumaisi. Now, why the way? I do always make sure say I call him say Oliver Lekeyaka 33 Explore Film Masha. So that even if they go search anyone, you go search Film Masha, you go find me. You go search 33 Explore, you go find me. You go search Oliver Lekeyaka, you go find me. You understand? So if when they post things for social media, make sure they now find their real names, now post their real names where a day in their passport, so that they will get consequences to that stupidity and nonsense. Now, maybe in the future, they go want for travel to the United States, or they are picking, they go want for 6 security clearance, for handle top secret documents, or for enter inside the financial industry, or enter inside military service in any other country, in Europe, in NATO, United States, and other countries. They go do a background search, and they go say, if Papa be sponsor terrorism inside Cameroon, if Papa be sponsor extremist organizations, finance the beheadings and the murder of people, that they will glorify the killings of civilians. Now, why the way people are like a Bon Kingsley, all of these people then, when they repost their videos, even if they don't try for scrub their social media presence, will rebroadcast those pictures and those videos then, for make sure say they get consequences to that stupidity. Like Ngam Pascal, write the real name Ngam Pascal. No talk say Don Pasho. Write the real name Ngam Pascal, also known as Don Pasho, or he goes by the alias Don Pasho. So that they go search Ngam Pascal, they go find me. They search Don Pasho, they go find me. If you don't write any text, anything, you just post a video, even AI, artificial intelligence, no go ever find me. So do that little bit extra for make sure say you write their names, you implicate them for these kind of things, that they no go ever travel enter America, because they glorify and they sponsor and incite violence against civilians. They be part of extremist groups, where even America, for 20th of May 2025, last week, exactly 1 week ago, Marco Rubio sent a message to Cameroon congratulating them for fighting against extremist groups. So make una understand that one. Now, powerful message this way the United States of America, it send them, and we need to take advantage for help them, for make sure they will bring consequences to bear. And make una also understand say, which way would they do them? It no go just end for 2025 or 2026. Will they try for get an impact where it will get continuity? It will be sustained for a long period of time. So we're looking at in 10 years time, in 30 years time, in 40 years time, the consequences, they will still be there for the people the way they cause with this harm. For example, in 40 years time, maybe Eric Tato Ipikin, it go want to get a big job as a CEO or some multinational company or whatever. They go do a security clearance, they do a background check, and they say, oh, hang on a minute. According to your application, your father was the Gary Master or whatever. Your father was a member of an extremist group. Sorry, unfortunately, we cannot grant you the security clearance, and as a result of that, you will not have that position. So those are consequences that we today can cause on you picking them and your generation in 30 years time, in 50 years time, by just doing the right thing today. We collect the information, we archive them. And remember also say, one of the things the way we achieve, I'm not saying, we are the deterrent, because we make sure say they get consequences for this, their wickedness, for radicalize other people that are picking them, give them weapons, them, send them for bush, they go die, and also they go kill other people then, and we become their victims. So if we decide say we're not going to be silent victims, we're not going to die silently, we go fight back, we go make sure say they get consequences. Trust me, every criminal, it commit crimes because it believes say there is a chance say it go get away with the crime, say it no go get caught. If every criminal be know say there is 100% chance say it go get caught and it go get penalized because of that crime where it committed, then it go be at the biggest deterrent. When I say I'm say crime, it go reduce. But if the criminal knows say it go commit the crime and get away with it, that's why they do what they do. Now, why that when I say I'm now, Since where they don't start to catch them in lock 'em like Mangang, Tamufos and Michael, Claude Chi, Langmin Nestor, then for America, Cho Lucas Yaba for Norway, where they'll catch him, lock him. And then the indictment of Eric Tato for Igari Master and involvement in inciting violence and raising money to sponsor the torture, beheadings, and killings of Anglophone civilians. So now a lot of Anglophones, they don't finally know now 100% say which way we talk. We were not joking. There is direct consequence on you personally as an individual to that level of wickedness where we now sponsor the beheadings of human beings like Madame Ayafo Florence, torturing of students, stopping them when they don't go for school. So that level of wickedness, consequence a day. So now why that way? Plenty of people they don't abandon the ambassador terrorism nonsense. They don't fit raise money. They don't fit mobilize people. They don't fit do the same social media activities the way they were doing for 2018-19 at the peak. Now, when they want for raise money, they contact people the way they used to sponsor them. Those people they turn tell them say, "I know they mean for that one that thing. I know they mean for that one that thing." Now the new anthem that for ambassador terrorism. Now, why that way today for 2025 May, when I need to see them on social media as they used to be, they do come back kind live broadcast. They sing that their stupid so-called anthem because the anthem it don't change. The anthem now. I know they mean for that one that thing. I know they mean for that one that thing. So thank you plenty. Today na number 27 day for May 2025. So make I take a quick look at una comments, see who they live with we. Appreciate all man where it don't join we. Appreciate all una. So we get Cameroon home. It talks a social propagandist in big trouble. 100%. They also continue for talk say we will refill the social media with their past videos and posts. Their past must haunt them. 100% will make sure say their past a haunt them indeed. So when I bear with me, we'll get Aretha Obenson Makia Field Marshal. It talks a rebroadcasting of all the Amba terrorist rantings on social media activated. Oh yes. So we'll get Nuhu Aliu. It talks a terrorist must be defeated by all means necessary, especially the Amber Fools. Yes. So we'll get Claire Ben. It talks a wonderful job. Igwe. Una share as una join. Field Marshal Aretha Obenson Makia talks a there are direct consequences of being wicked and dull like the Amber terrorists in the United States of America. Vinya Nyango Day here. It talks I cannot wait to see Eric Tato's face at the moment. And another consequence where Eric Tato will get them now say, even the ones the way they don't already get to enter the United States of America, the day inside the United States of America, they also still get consequences because now for them for process their green card or for get indefinite leave or indefinite stay or for them for get a naturalized status or citizenship, it will be damn near impossible if you be convicted of a violent crime and you get a felony against your name for then go get the settled citizenship or settled status or citizenship will be damn near impossible. So even those where they don't get green card, there is a possibility say they go revoke that green card because say you don't be convicted as a felon and because say you be part of a violent extremist organization. So Vinya Nyango talks say we will continue for hold them for waiting. I know they talk me that word because Remy will vex me. Okay. So I appreciate all when I don't join. I know say I know be announce this live broadcast and I just decided to come live for a few minutes. I be plan say I know go live for up to 30 minutes and we don't do live for 24 minutes already. So I appreciate all man once more. Arita Obenson Makia talks a wicked Amber Fools. So that is it. I will get Ahmed Milano. It talks a very dark black leg man. How are you, Igwe? I'm okay. I'm having a good time with the news where they come back to back. BBC article, a Komotu Bam, a catch Amber for the way they not be ever believe am. So they will want internationalization. They will want the global media for report. Now they report about the atrocities and they don't like surprise. So that is it, my country people. Then we'll talk another day, another time.
They recall him whether my country people, that loser, that criminal, that guy, he don't fight war for La Republic more than La Republic to Cameroon soldiers. I mean, every day he's trying to do something for seeing La Republic defeat us. He be focused. He be so focused to the point where they miss one day where he never trying to put something out there, talent to destroy Amazonia. Yet we are not paying attention. I think say if that guy is a contractor, Nkunda Titus. On a serious note, what we don't work for La Republic, it passed even Brigadier General Car or Dr. Voler. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. Now the infighting, if we lost this war, God forbid, I'm not going to even blame La Republic again. Look at their own activists. Look at this criminal where they call it, say, Nkunda Titus. Instead of our activists to focus on people like that to destroy him once and for all, no, our activists they are against themselves. They be so righteous against themselves. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. It even instruct La Republic of Cameroon terrorists to they don't kill Amazonia fighters. For example, General Trouble out of negligence in Gokutunja was killed a few days back. In course of killing General Trouble, La Republic of Cameroon it killed one mama where they sell whether na cocoa or granite for corn root. They killed one Christmas. Nkunda Titus don't put them on social media. He put a picture for General Trouble. Something will vex my heart past every other thing. We get our own activists. Unfortunately, the day on their forum, they reprove how righteous they be. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. On a serious note.
Lesson number one, my country people talks about.
And we know say the one on the 25th. On the 25th of party one, because when there's any issue for your thing, at least 3 people or 4. I want to remind you that this commander will mean anything if somebody will never register. When they don't make it one commander will march, one time for voting, we then only with you. They be register for background standing now. If you want to register, you go for back there, you will register. You know, even here for Mukta uniform, don't say you want to register, they will register you. You get ID card, even a receipt for ID card. Even the one where you don't have WhatsApp for clothes, or the one where you don't expire, go there, mean that they tell you. If you don't ever register, you don't know how you will vote. Go there, they will tell you. Voter card or registration are the only weapon when you get for making match with pass so make it mean something. Because it might not mean anything if you know register.
It's okay, it's okay.
So we all with it. We go give time, we go church come up. Around 1:32, we start gather from Bon. People don't get t-shirt, we then wear them. Even people they don't get t-shirt, we then camp. We want to see now people who want to celebrate and remember the day where they will launch SDF. Now free you will launch SDF, but free they don't die, not die go with SDF. It can't leave me and you SDF. I think me and you now the party of the people. The party where they know so close to you doesn't mean move and jam back. Now the party of the people where you see them. The way you see them, the number that you report for what you don't do. Come say go what you report for your own day. Now the party where me and you will belong.
Inside the manual, okay.
Hey sir, you never take your card. Or if you go to go make ID card, they register you. You can go Wednesday, go for election office, they don't print the card, they explain to you. Any man we don't register, 3 months don't pass. Go for election office. If they don't give you card, they will tell you why they don't give you card. If they want to register you again, they will register you again. What are you? When you register, snap your voter's card for your phone. Look your voting center and your voting station. They on top the voter's card. If you like, leave the card for them. Day for election, you go for your polling station. That voter's card the day they wait. If you don't see one, take up. You